Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are back once again playing Dead Ahead Zombie Warfare, and today we are going to be trying out the engineering challenge. This challenge was suggested by the subscriber here, and if you guys have any ideas, like I always say, for any of the challenge, please let me know in the comment section down below. But for this challenge, we're going to be using the following units. We are going to be using the mechanic, builder, granator, welder, antiviral, and last but not least, we are going to be using the generator. Now, I did swap the red barrel, which was suggested in this challenge, with the generator because I think the generator will also help us a lot when getting extra water, and like all my units here are not that powerful, so I'm going to be relying a lot on my welder so he can go into the barricade and finish the job. So since my units are not that powerful, we are going to go ahead and jump into one of those awesome missions that we have in stage 2, where we have the, let's try one towards the end, where we have that crazy new zombie. So we are going to do a warm-up and we're going to jump into, I know stage 2 is super low, but I do love how this looks here. So we are going to pretty much try and see how well this challenge works, and then we are going to jump from stage 2 to 4, 5, no, actually not 4. We are going to jump from 2 to 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Well, that's not 9. It's only, is it? Do we have 9? I'm going crazy today. So let's go ahead and see how well we are going to do. And let's start off this challenge by using my granator, and he's going so slow. He's already kind of slow, but now with this storm that we have, it makes it a little bit slow. He's getting scared, so I can use our grenade there. Boom, just like that. Oh, and I don't think we have that crazy zombie here, but we do have that one though, which looks pretty scary. Let's go ahead and use my builder. My builder is also pretty slow. Let's go ahead and use the mechanic, which the mechanic is super fast. And then if none of my units finish it there, I'm going to use the welder so we can go into the barricade and finish this mission. I did upgrade my welder to level 10, only using legendary items, so I think he's going to be really powerful. So I think the granator is definitely going to take it down before the welder is available. I might have to use a power drink to get my welder ready. So that was mission 29, which was a normal mission, nothing crazy. Now let's go ahead and jump, and since we did a warm-up, let's go ahead and jump into stage 5, where we're going to have a little bit more of a challenge. Let's try a hard mission from stage 5, and then we are going to probably try a nightmare, and then from here we are going to jump into stage 6, 7, and 8. Here I don't think we have anything crazy. We have the bulletproof guy there, which was kind of okay, nothing crazy. And then this looks a little bit too quiet, so I'm expecting to see probably like a witch coming up pretty soon. Oh, actually not really. We have those that are melee resistant, and pretty much all of my units here do melee attack. Let's go ahead and bring my builder. I'm not sure how strong my builder is. I think I did bring my builder to a pretty good high level. So let's see. Oh, we have a charge zombie. Oh man, builder actually might survive, but then he died. Let's go ahead and throw my grenade there. Boom, boom, boom. And then since we have the charge zombie, having this will definitely come in handy. My granator just went down, so I definitely need to bring support to my unit. So the way that I'm going to try and do that is by probably trying to have them all at once. That's going to be kind of tough. Let's see. So only having those two will take 50. Then we have the charge zombie, so let's go ahead and take all my units and try to protect our school bus as much as we can. Because then what I'm going to do is I'm going to be using the builder, not the builder, but the welder. And I'm hoping that my welder is strong enough to make it to the barricade and finish this mission. Now he's ready, but I definitely need to play it safe, and I cannot just throw him around for him to die. So let's go ahead and put this here. Wait a little bit. It's going to be tough because, oh, but look at that, this guy made it. So let's go ahead and bring the welder. Look how fast he's going. He's a little bit scared. He's trying to avoid all the zombies there. He finally managed to make it to the barricade. But oh, there you go, he took it down, which is awesome. And that was 97%. I'm not sure how well we're going to do if we try a nightmare mission, but let's go ahead and try a nightmare mission from stage 5. And like I said, if you guys have any ideas for the challenge, please let me know in the comment section down below. I love how you guys come up with these crazy challenges. Here we had to spend 20 fuel. This is challenge 1, which is going to be a nightmare. Now here in stage 5, for what we have, I think it's not going to be that tough, but I will definitely want to use a power drink. That way I can have my welder ready. So I think here we have, I think the witches. I'm pretty sure we have a lot of witches coming in our way in this challenge one from stage 5. So I'm definitely going to be waiting for that, see um, how well we are going to do once we encounter this. It's pretty much quiet at the moment. Wow, how many witches do the grenade? Take all my units out. And I only managed to take one grenade. This one, and put this here. Oh, I should have used my this generator. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4 witches there, and we got infected there, which sucks. And pretty much all of my units did, because I don't think none of my units are actually infection resistant, which sucks. Oh yeah, we died by the infection. So, but I'm going to try and do, like I said, I'm going to try and use all of my units and protect my school bus for as long as I can. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to let the welder get the job done once we are ready. Now he's ready, but like I said, we cannot play careless. So I give it all those, give it boom. Now what I can do is I can bring these two guys, and then I'm going to bring the welder right behind. Oh, the witches. There you go. He went straight to the barricade. I do have the fast zombie. If I get rid of the fast zombie, he will probably get rid of the welder. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to not even try and drop that there. And the welder managed to get the job done. And we finished a challenge from stage 5 with 63%, which is pretty good. We got 2 stars, which is awesome. And now let's go ahead and try a couple of missions from stage 6. I honestly do not want to try stage 8 like I did last time, because stage 8 is like another mission, because stage 7, 6 is pretty hard. But not, I don't think we will be able to try a stage 8, because our units are kind of not that strong, so I don't want to take any chances. I'm pretty sure. Look how slow the builder is. Why don't they improve the builder speed? It just looks too slow. It almost looks like he's going in slow motion. If they're looking to improve, to do more buff, I think the next guy that should faithfully take a look at the developers will be to take a look at the builder. The builder, I think the builder can be really useful, but as of right now, he's just too slow. See? It looks like he's going in slow motion. Oh, we have this guy too. Wow, this one's definitely going to be really tough. I'm not sure how well we are going to be able to handle it, but I think at least we have the mechanic. I can literally take the mechanic all the time as long as I have not rage point, but courage points. So I think we should be good to go. They are getting really close to my school bus. Go ahead and bring my grenade, throw that in the middle, get rid of all of those zombies there. Wow, that was actually not that good. Then once my welder becomes available, we are going to once again take the welder, but we are going to wait until everything is out of our way. That way we make sure that once we take the welder down, he can actually finish the job and finish the barricade. I think we are pretty good to go. Go ahead and put this down here. We have all of those zombies there, but we also have our units there. The welder is going for the barricade, and look at that. He's going there, and it looks like we are going to take this mission. I wonder, now that I'm looking at the welder, I wonder if he's going to be able to do a good job in crazy missions where we have so many zombies and we have really like in stage 8. I wonder if the welder is going to do good in stage 8. We actually might want to try at least one mission, but it's because the welder takes a minute. If the welder took less time than a minute, probably in stage 8 will be a different story. So that was what I think that was a hard one. Let's go ahead and try this nightmare mission, see how well we're going to do, and then from here we are going to jump into I keep saying stage 7. Here we have Slav. We also have this little guy, which is kind of tough. He doesn't have the he doesn't have the Molotov oil, so it's not going to explode. So far we are doing really good. Go ahead and throw that grenade there, which is pretty much going to get rid of some of my units, which sucks, but at least it fired. Oh, that didn't do much either, but we pretty much got rid of a lot of units there, or zombies. Go ahead and put that there, get rid of that one. Let's see if we can get the stars. This might be 10. Oh hell no, we're not going to get the stars. Actually, we might actually. The only unit that I have left in the battlefield is my mechanic, and he's going to eventually go down by the infection, but it looks like he's doing pretty good. I don't think we'll be able to take it down though. Go ahead and bring. See how slow. Baby steps. Okay, what's laying there? He didn't do anything. Now we have 3 of them. Boom. There you go. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my welder down once again. That way we can finish the job with the welder. Oh, you know what? The welder might not even make it in time. There you go. We actually managed to take this nightmare mission with 100%, which is awesome. And now what I'm going to do is let's go ahead and try stage 7, because I'm pretty sure stage 7 is going to be really tough, especially since we have those eggs. Let's see. Maybe we have the rain in here, so let's go ahead and try this one. Let's see how well we are going to do. I don't know if we have the eggs here, but we do have the blue runners, which are a nightmare. So let's see. I don't know how well we're going to do here, to be honest, but I do know that having my mechanic is definitely going to help me a lot. The Granator, now that he explodes with the rain, I wonder if he's going to take my units down once he goes down and my units are around him. So let's see. So far, nothing crazy is coming up. We have the thunder there, the rain, everything looks pretty good. But we have Sectoid. But the good thing about this is that none of my units are actually ranged units, so getting rid of the Sectoid is not going to be a nightmare. We're actually going to be able to get rid of them pretty quick. So the only thing that is going to give me a hard time is this guy that is the generate itself. So he does take a long time to go down, even if I use fire, which pretty much is going to go away because it's raining. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to, let's see if we can build a distance here. So I'm pretty sure those zombies are going to be getting pretty close to me, so I will wait for my welder to be ready, and then I'm going to try to place as many units as I can right now. So put this one here. With my mechanic. The mechanic does kind of good, but we need fast units that will be able to take those guys down. Oh, and they actually also paralyzed them, which does not help at all. Oh, look at that, they broke my defense here. See, now I have this guy, I have the welder ready, but I'm pretty sure if I use the welder now, it's going to go down. So let's wait until I have enough units. That guy there. Go for it, guys. Let's go for it. Throw the grenade. What an idiot. I actually took down my own unit when I threw the grenade there. I actually have to use a power up in order for us to bring my weld. Oh, that was a pain. That was literally right on his head. Wow. I did not think that twice. And they're getting so close to me. Let's see. Come on, welder, let's use another one. I do not want to keep using my power up, so I definitely need to get the welder out before we get the horde coming. And look at all those guys. The good thing that I think is going to help me is that even though I have a lot of them there, I don't think they will actually go straight for the welder, will they? Let's see if the welder can actually go through. Look how many zombies we have in the battlefield. So I don't know if the welder will actually be able to go through all of those. Now, there you go. He's scared, but he's actually managing to go through all of those. And are we going to be able to? Oh no, we're not. We have that guy there. Please don't kill him. No, we're for sure not going to be taking this mission down. Wow. But the welder, I think that welder did pretty good. If we didn't have that zombie up there, we could have taken this mission, but we didn't. We have all of those fishes coming in. But we're still going to be trying another mission. Let's try another mission. Let's see how well we are going to do in this challenge. I think so far we've been doing pretty good. It's just that mission that we have that guy there, the generator itself. What if we go to a mission here in stage 7 where we do not have that guy? Maybe this one mission 125, which is going to be a hard one, but sometimes hard missions turn out to be more difficult than the nightmare ones at times. So let's see, even though this is a hard one, we have the egg. Let's see how well we're going to do here. This is where we have the crazy alien zombie. See, we have those stuff there. We started to get a sneak peek of what was going to happen here in the head. Let's let it grenade. Oh, that was not good. I mean, that was pretty good. I tried to land it, but didn't work. Then, well, that's a fear. Going to be up to my welder to get the job done, but I don't know. So we have so many of those, and then none of my units are actually ranged units, so we won't be able to get rid of that guy there. That he's a fear. Mechanic actually managed to do pretty good against that guy, but I think we are pretty much still in the same situation that we were before, where we have so many of those guys, and now we even have the egg, which is not going to make things easier for us. With this one, I should have used them, but too late. All I can think of is having my grenade, get rid of the egg. Boom, there you go. That was a nice shot. All I can think of is having this here, and then using my welder. I think, wow, there you go. Skip all of those. There you go. Oh, but then we have that one there. I had high hopes for my welder, but no, we couldn't make it in time. Then we have so many of those coming. Let's see if we can get the one at least. Wow, we're going to take another minute to take the welder out. The only thing that I can do is use another power up. There's so many zombies coming our way that this is not going to help. If I had someone like Sonja for this challenge, we could have done way better, because we could have handled all of the zombies that we are that we were having issues with at the moment. But that's gonna be it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This was the engineering challenge. This challenge, like I said, was suggested by this subscriber here. And if you guys have any ideas for any of the challenge, please let me know in the comment section down below. That's gonna be it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.